Hi everyone, welcome back to Display TV. I am your host Sarah Pribis, coming to you live from the Big Apple, New York City, the city that never sleeps. These are all nicknames for the location where I'm joining you from today. Where are you coming to me from? Let me know in the chat. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. It's Friday Junior, we've almost made it. Some of you might already be in the evening time. Here, we're at around 11:30 a.m. And of course, some of you might just be waking up because that's right, we have a global audience here at Display. People are tuning in from all over. Don't take my word for it. Let everybody in the chat tell me where you're watching from so that we can see where our fine people, in fact, give me a specific location. Are you in the library? Are you at work? Are you at a cafe? Are you at home? What you doing? Let's feel out the chat and see where everybody's watching from. Hello, hello, hello. They're just pouring on in. We've got Siong80, Dumabuki, Sing Creation, Gautam Kumar, KD207, Beauty Love by Steph, Panchio Rio, Nikki D, Lanoy, Gerbet. Woo! Friends from all over, I imagine, right? SJDP is here. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are we all feeling today? We feeling good? We're feeling refreshed? We're feeling exhausted by the week? What's the vibe in the chat right now? Are you like, oh my God, I'm just trying to make it to the end? Or you're like, I need trivia. Trivia will add a little pep in my step. Yeah, we do. We have trivia coming up. If that's the cure that you need, I got it for you. If you need a little extra money, maybe, I got that as well. So in about 30 minutes, we do have a brand new game of trivia coming up. $500 is up for grabs if you can answer 10 questions correctly. It'll be right here in this stream. I'll guide you through it. And if you stay in the stream in the meantime, you can hang out with me, of course. And you can also get a trivia answer so that it's this much easier for you to secure that win today. How does that sound? I bet you it sounds pretty good. Now, if trivia is not your thing, maybe like you want to tune in for fun, but you're like, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to win. Well, good news for you is that you can actually earn money just by posting here on Display, just by putting up content. So I will be able to walk you through that today and make sure that all of you are able to earn a little extra cash for the weekend. How does that sound? Yes, Chaz, I did dress to match my trivia logo, my trivia banner, my trivia background. Me and the trivia are one today. I'm in hot pink. Yes, trivia pink. Let's rename it. Let's give Crayola colors a new revamp, right? It's trivia pink. It's display trivia pink is this color. It's not magenta. It's not bright pink or hot pink. It's display trivia pink. Thank you, Justin. Good to see you. Dude on Wheels is here. Zozy85 is here, my lord. Dora Gucci, Chedan Rather, Love TR. Hey, Newness Wendy. Who else is here in the chat and feeling good and happy that it's Thursday? Feeling good that we got trivia coming up. It's summer in the city. That always has me feeling good, although a little humid today. You guys are probably gonna start seeing my hair like this pretty much every day of the week because my hair and humidity, we don't shake hands. No, my hair and humidity is like, it's crazy. It's quite big. So I got to work. I thought I was gonna be able to rock my hair down today. It was a disaster. And so I quickly put it up so that you can't see how big it is. Yes, it's full of secrets. It's full of trivia questions. And now they're all securely fastened into this braid. But it's summer in the city. I do love summer in the city. It gives me an excuse to go get ice cream or Italian ice. Every single day. Is that too much? Let me know in the chat. Do you think having ice cream or Italian ice every single day is too much? I don't know. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Maybe an ice cream a day keeps the doctor away from me, right? We're not all the same. It keeps my mental health in check, I'll tell you that much. Hey everyone, welcome on in. Chota Beam is here, Dutch Aya, Bubblegum Pink. There you go, that's about right. We've got Angelicone and JL Garfield. I love it. Hi everyone, welcome in. Well, we got trivia starting in 25 minutes. $500 for all of you if you want to play. Well, play and win, to be fair. And it's summer in the city. It's a summer Thursday in the city. We're almost to summer Friday. But in the meantime, let me ask all of you, what's the best summer activity? It might be summer where you're at, but maybe it's not. I think for a lot of us it's summer. So in your mind, what's the best summer activity? Is it a picnic? Is it a beach day? Is it a campfire? Or is it an indoor movie? What's your favorite summer activity? Picnic, beach day, campfire, indoor movie. Oof, You need a little bit of all of these. These are all the fun things that you get to do in the summertime. I mean, I guess you could have an indoor movie in the wintertime too, but nothing like that air conditioning pumping on a hot, humid day like it is here in New York City to make you be like, oh yes, summer, gotta hibernate indoors. But I do love a beach day. I love a picnic. I actually had a picnic this past weekend. I went to the park. I had a delicious sandwich. Oh my gosh, I had a pastrami, what do you call it? Reuben. I had a Reuben sandwich from a Jewish deli at a picnic in the park, and it was so good. Words cannot describe how much I enjoyed that sandwich in the park. But what did all of you choose for your best summer activity? Oh, overwhelmingly so, a beach day. We love a beach day. What do we do? Do we lay out when we have a beach day? Do we go in the ocean? I'll tell you right now, in New York City, those beaches are a little too cold to be going in the water. Yeah, I did check out the beach, maybe it was last weekend, 2 weekends ago. Yeah, I did a picnic this past weekend. I've really been testing out these summer activities. Look at me getting around, I love it. Yeah, I had a picnic this past weekend. 2 weekends before, I went to the beach. I went to Rockaway Beach here in New York, and I tried. I put my toes in the water. I even actually got up to about here in the water, but it was very, very cold. So let me know, are we water people? Do we go in the ocean? I mean, listen, if I were in a warmer beach situation, like even the Florida beaches have that warm water, I would definitely be in there. I'd be alternating between, right, heating up in the sun, getting my suntan on, and then getting so warm that you gotta go cool off in the water. But here in New York, the beach water right now, the beach water, AKA the ocean, it's a little too cold. I'm a little bit of a chicken. Chaz, do you go in the water? Yeah. You do? Yeah. Even when it's very cold? No. Not when it's very cold. Does anybody else go in the water when it's very cold? Okay, let's see. Lenoy says, you got sunburn later. I had a little bit of a very minor, I had like pink skin. I wore sunscreen. I'm a 50 girl. I wear that SPF 50 when I'm going to the beach. I gotta make sure to protect my skin. Hey Marcy Crass, hey Lawrence B, Allie is here, Ben Carey, Li Sound, Nikita D said, the water will warm up, it's still early. It's very early in the season, that's true. By August, we'll have gorgeous, gorgeous water, and it'll be so nice to swim in that. Lauren Killer likes floating. Chota Beam says, I would like to go to the Maldives. You and me both, Chota. You and me both. One day I'll get there. Hey, Chad. Happy Thursday. Dude on Wheels said, I'm an indoor kid. Yeah, I love some indoor time too. I've been watching Stranger Things indoors, and let me tell you, this season is quite good. Anybody watch that? Brian Villa says, I'm not comfortable with rivers, etc. Yeah, listen, sometimes there's some creatures in there. Like Lenoy said, jellyfish can be a problem. And they can, I don't know, has anyone been stung by a jellyfish? Let me know in the chat. Have I been stung by a jellyfish? I think I have been. Yeah, I like water activities. I'm not too scared. I go snorkeling. I've been scuba diving. I actually got scuba certified. How about that? There's a fun fact about Sarah. Oh, Chaz, I wish. Display trivia live from the Maldives. That would be a dream. If anybody in the Maldives, any companies there want to sponsor us and bring our entire crew out, we would definitely come do that. No problem. Do I like pools or the ocean more? I like both. How about a pool by the ocean? Ooh, that sounds nice. In the Maldives, maybe, we got a pool and the ocean. Yes, sign me up for all of that. All the water activities, all the sun, all the summer stuff. That's what we're here for. All right, you know what else we're here for? You know, earning money on display. I mean, it's cool to connect, and we've got all this like friendship happening here. We're starting to get to know each other. We're asking each other the hard questions, but ultimately we probably came here to earn some money, right? So let's talk through a little bit of that, how to earn money on display. So you gotta be posting, friends. So let's say you are enjoying your summer activities. You got your picnic or your beach day, or you're hanging out indoors. It doesn't matter. Maybe you even got to the Maldives. Well, take a picture, capture a video, and post it to display so that you can earn a little extra money. You put that content up anywhere else and you're not gonna see money, but on display, you put that content up and you actually get a little bit back for taking the time to post. And here's how that works. So if you notice in your timeline or feed, every 3 posts, there's an ad. The money from that ad goes 50% to display and 50% to the 3 creators whose posts appear above that ad. So get that content up, keep posting consistently, good content, original content, please. It must be yours. Don't Google image search something and then repost that. That's not, you can't earn, don't earn money off of somebody else's content. Take your own pictures. I guarantee you what you got going on is interesting to somebody else. And I'll show you some examples later on in the show today, okay? The second thing is the support me button. This is a little yellow S. It says support me. You can see it right there on the bottom right of another creator's post. This will not be on your own post. You got to go support other creators. So what happens when you tap this button on another creator's post? Well, you're taken to an ad. You watch that ad for about 15 seconds and bam, you've just helped that creator earn some money. That's it. The advertisers pay to have their ad there, and then that money goes 50% to display and 50% to that creator that you just supported. So take the time to go through your feed, tap the support me button on a couple of different creators and say thank you, and I guarantee you, I do it. I look at who's tapping the support me button on my post, and then I go back in and I tap the support me button on their post. It's not guaranteed, but it's a pretty good formula for success if you ask me. All right. Next, we got invite your friends. Now, I know a lot of you have been doing this because we keep heating up. I mean, we do. But we also keep hitting new records every single day in trivia with our numbers because you're telling your friends about trivia, so thank you. But there's a reason that you want to be inviting your friends is because that you get a referral bonus. So you got to do it this one specific way. You can't just verbally do it. Go to your main menu, tap invite your friends, and once you tap on that, you got your own unique codes. You can use any one of these options and you can share it with your friends, you can put it on social media platforms, and if somebody sets up a profile using your link, your code, then you make 10% off of whatever they end up making on this app. So you bring someone here, they make $10, you make $1 just because you brought them here. So let them know this is the social that pays. Not only do we have trivia every single weekday where you can earn $500, but we also offer you money for putting your content up, which you're probably doing already on other social media platforms. So there you go. Those are your three main ways to be earning money on display. Of course, you already know we got trivia coming up, which means in a little bit I'll be giving out a trivia answer so that you can be one step closer to winning that money. That's coming up in about 15-20 minutes for all of my displayers that enjoy the trivia. In the meantime, I want to talk about a couple of other features on this app. The first one is Display TV. I mean, you're already watching it right now, so you kind of know about it. But we are developing new programming. It's coming soon. It's in the works, and it's exciting. I can't wait to unveil more here. In the meantime, you do have other shows that you can be watching. The first one is Conectate e Explora. That's every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, so that was yesterday. It's our travel show with Evie Siskos and her husband and the cute little boy, and they're traveling the world. And if you missed it yesterday and you're like, that sounds cool, I kind of want to watch that, well, we'll be playing yesterday's episode after trivia today, so hang around and you can watch it. We do have a brand new episode, though, of Harmony and Hughes today. So this is with Lauren Elise, Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern, so you could really get a full slate of programming today. You could watch Conectate e Explora after our brand new trivia episode today, and then you can come back at 5 p.m. Eastern to watch Lauren's show. Lauren interviews all types of creatives. She's herself is a singer-songwriter. She brings on filmmakers, Broadway performers, all kinds of people, and gets them to tell their story and talk a little bit about their process. So definitely come back and check that out as well. You already know we got trivia coming up. Like I mentioned a gazillion times, you're probably here for that. Not me, right? I wouldn't be mad if you said, no, Sarah, we're here for you. Go ahead, throw that in the chat. But yeah, we got trivia coming up at 12 p.m. Eastern, so I got an answer for you in a little bit. Now, let's say you want to learn some more about this app. We always have the Learning Center, but we also have something called Customer Care that's available to all of you. Now, if you have questions right now, feel free to type them in the chat. That's what I'm here for. That's what this show is. But I want to explore customer care for the hours that I am unavailable to answer your questions live. So let's go. Where we can find customer care is you're going to go to your profile, your main page. You're going to tap that little menu that you see up in the top left of the corner of the screen. So you're going to tap there, and then you've got your customer care button, which you will tap, and you'll be taken to this little menu, right? So we can do a couple of things here. We can type in a specific search if we're looking to answer questions about a specific topic, like how can I earn more money? You could type that in and get your answer. Let's go back to our menu and see some of our other options, right? So you could report a problem. Let's say you're experiencing a specific sort of glitch, or there's something that's happening and you're not sure what's going on, you can actually report it right there. You can find out more about using display, general information, the Creator Awards program, content safety, display TV, right? Any of those topics, or you can even use the chat feature. So let's tap on that chat, that text icon there, and voila, you can actually type in again sort of what you're experiencing and have that conversation. So all of these features are available to you through customer care. And I don't know, I just mentioned a bunch of topics, so let me ask all of you, is there anything right now that you're like, ooh, I might want to learn more about that? Let me know. Is there something, what do you want to learn more about, right? Using the customer care feature. Do we want to learn more about, oh, we're talking about the display case, I guess. Okay. Let's maybe take this poll down and give you a different one because, well, and honestly, if you want to learn more about the display case, you could also go to your learning center. You could ask me right now if you're like, I have no idea what that is. But the display case is your storefront, which is attached basically to your profile. So you can set that up for yourself. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, again, that's fine. The display case is a feature that's highlighted through customer care. That's a helpful topic there, or in the Learning Center or Display University, or we usually talk about it during the show here on one of our segments where we're talking about display features. But if you're right now, you have questions about that, again, I'm here to answer that. But type in what type of item you want to put in your display case. In the meantime, again, if I'm just telling you new features because you're new to the app, this is a great place to learn about them right here on the show. I'm here to answer questions live. Or you can always check out customer care or the Learning Center for more information on display, how to earn money, or how to set up things like your display case. All right, friends. Well, it's almost time for trivia, which means it's time for me to give away a trivia answer. So, if you don't already know, we give away $500 every single weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern. That's coming up in 13 minutes. So let's give you question 8 from today's game. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask the question, and then you are going to guess what you think the answer is, and then I'm going to reveal it so that you have it for today's game. All right? Let's do it. Here we go. Question 8. The Cartier ring that currently retails for $178K on their website depicts this animal: eagle, panther, swan. The Cartier ring that currently retails for $178K on their website depicts this animal: eagle, panther, or swan. That is a lot of money to spend on a ring. I need to know, would you spend that money on a ring? But also, do you know what the animal is on this ring? There are lower price points for other versions of this ring, but there is one that retails for $178,000. Oh, to have that money to spend on a ring, right? Woo, that's a lot of money for a ring. Maybe one day you can earn just enough money in trivia to buy yourself a panther ring. Yes, we're talking about a panther ring. 46% of you got it. Well done. Now you have the answer. And yeah, panther is it. So they have a panther ring on their site that retails for $178K. It's pretty crazy. And if you tune into the game later today, which I imagine most of you will be doing, we'll actually show you a picture of the ring so you can see what that money would be going to. $178K, whoo, on a ring, crazy. Unless that thing is getting me a marriage. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go into some of our original content that we've got from all of you on this app that's earning you some money, right? That, again, maybe you take those earnings and you buy yourself a panther ring from Cartier. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. We got this one from Sasieka: coffee and steamed bun for breakfast. That looks delicious. That looks really like a serene atmosphere to be having breakfast in, and I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had a little deck or porch to sit out on. I have my fire escape, but that's kind of dangerous. Love the steamed bun, and love me some coffee. Yum! Sasieka, reminder to show your breakfast pics. I love to see those. Okay, we've got this photo from Max Polina, some cacti. I love some plants that are easy to take care of because Mama has a black thumb and I will kill everything but a succulent. I'm not the best with taking care of plants, so cacti are sometimes all I can manage. And I love this. I love this photo. It's so cute, all the little cacti. All right, what else have we got from our content creators right here on display? We've got this one from Dana T. Beautiful azulejos in Porto. Look at that gorgeous art mural on the side of the wall here. That's pretty. I love the colors. I love seeing street art too. We got a lot of it here in New York. This is really, really pretty. Thanks for the photo, Dana T. And let's do one more. We've got this one from Gabaru Catalina. A gorgeous, serene picture with some what looks like autumn leaves sort of framing the top there. Then we got our evergreen trees. Gabaru Catalina says, good morning, all my Sioux friends. Now, if you've been here for a while, you know that Sioux was display. We've evolved from Sioux. So it seems like Gabaru Catalina is one of our old Sioux vets. Now, if you're a Sioux vet, shout yourselves out in the chat. Say, yeah, I've been here since day 1 or I don't know, day 20 or whenever, when it was Sioux. For the rest of you, now you learned a little bit about the history of display. Yes, we weren't always display. But we do have display trivia coming at you in 10 minutes. We have $500 up for grabs. I'll see you back here then. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an all-new round of Display Trivia live from New York City. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Sarah Pribis, and any and all trivia-related questions can be directed to me. Well, except for the actual trivia questions in today's quiz. Like, what's the fun if I tell you all of those? As I always say, trivia isn't about the destination, it's the journey. What's the fun if you know what's gonna happen right off the top? On an unrelated note, I also always say, can I get fries with that? I mean, it doesn't even matter where I am. And you know what I've learned? You would be surprised how many places will just give you fries. Last week, I got my internet installed and a basket of garlic Parmesan steak frites. Yum. But enough about me. Let's focus on how to win you all some of this money. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. When a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully because once you tap, there's no going back. If you get one wrong though, just keep playing. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and that you're holding your phone vertically. Your winnings will appear on your display bank account if you're actively posting and have a completed profile. And now for a quick practice question. Would you rather French fries, Welsh corgis, Chinese checkers? Which would you rather? French fries, Welsh corgis, Chinese checkers? You gotta love the contributions from around the globe, and you gotta love our global audience. You already know that it's French fries for me, friends. I mean, I did a whole anecdote about French fries. But 61% of you chose Welsh corgis. Oh, I do love me a corgi. Who's ready? It's time for display trivia. Of course, some shout outs before we start. I need to see who's ready. I need to see, look alive in the chat, friends. Look alive. Artsy Chris says, yay. 801 Drew says, the real winner is Sarah. And don't you know it, friends? Don't you know it? Handing out that money every day is a real win for me. Mamacita is ready. Pawtucket says, morning. All right, I see you. I think we're ready. Justin's there, ready to go. Steve Knopp and Martin 179. Let's do this thing, shall we? Question 1. The name for a moving body of water is a river, Jupiter, minced meat. Oh, wow. And that was really moving. Give the Mississippi her Oscar like yesterday. Meryl Streep who? Is your river running? Well, you better go catch it. 91% of you catching a vibe with the right answer. We're just getting started. Question 2. Early 2000s search engine asked this person, Jeeves, Giles, Roman. Do you remember this search engine? You used to be able to go to this guy for anything. Yet where is he now? Huh, Jeeves? Where are you in our hour of need? Psh. Jeeves, you and I both know you were bought out and rebranded to Ask.com in 2005. Sorry, Jeeves, I Googled you. 95% of you didn't need to ask anyone. You got it all on your own. Question 3. The new Baz Luhrmann movie dramatizes the life of Harry Houdini, Elvis Presley, Galileo Galilei. You know it's a Baz Luhrmann movie because there's always a 10-minute montage with trippy visuals and a classic ballad being moaned by Lana Del Rey. In fact, we might just be in a Baz Luhrmann movie right now. Wait, no, that's just Chaz doing a tango under the strobe lights. Chaz, what are you doing? We got trivia. Come on, chop chop. What is he doing? Baz's new movie is about American legend Elvis's rise to superstardom. Speaking of superstardom, 97% of you are killing it. Question 4. The new Hulu movie starring Joel Kim Booster and Bowen Yang takes place in Tampa Bay, Virginia Beach, Fire Island. Where does it take place? Did you watch it? All of these locations sound like the perfect summer getaway. I remember when my mother used to take me to Fire Island as a girl. She would say, oh, Joanne, let's have a beach day. And I would say, yes, Mama, and tie my long, beautiful red hair in a ponytail. Wait a second. Those aren't my memories. Who's Joanne? Jeeves, who's Joanne? Google it. Thanks for nothing, Jeeves. This new Hulu movie of the same name stars a group of queer friends spending a week in Fire Island. And 97% of you are on fire. Question 5. This athletic brand is known for its 3-stripe motif: Under Armour, Nike, Adidas. Do you know it? Tap your answer. I can relate, Adidas, I can relate. I'm not known for my stripes per se, but I am known for my spots, AKA my rash, because it has stumped every dermatologist in the tri-state area and some parts of New England. TMI? Well, 98% of you, not so stumped. Looks like you all came to win today. We're halfway there. Question 6. The root chakra is most closely associated with this color: purple, red, green. The root chakra. Okay, display bees. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Yes. How are we feeling? Chakras balanced. Third eye's open. Yeah, no, not me. I got 2 eyes open, but that third eye has been hitting snooze. The third eye is the 6th chakra, but the root chakra at the base of the spine is the first, and it is associated with red. 95% of you read the memo. Question 7. Which of the following brands was not founded by a real housewife? Skinny Girl, Pump, Good American. Get those answers in. You know what? This is the perfect time to tease the new Housewives franchise. Take a look. Feel free to question me all you want. I always have the answers. Coming this fall. Skinny Girl is the food and drink brand by Bethany Frankel of Real Housewives of New York, and Pump is one of the many businesses run by Lisa Vanderpump from Beverly Hills. But Good American is a denim company co-founded by Khloe Kardashian. 74% of you got that. Question 8. The Cartier ring that currently retails for $178K on their website depicts this animal: eagle, panther, swan. Not gonna lie, it's giving the cave from Aladdin vibes. Congrats, Jafar, on being named creative director of Cartier. Such an achievement. Cartier is known for their panther rings that have been spotted on celebs like Celine Dion and Jay-Z. 91% of you getting just an inch closer to your very own Panthère de Cartier ring. Oof, I can see it now. Question 9. Which of the following languages was not on the Rosetta Stone? Hieroglyphics, Greek, cuneiform. Which one is it? Tap your answer. Yeah, that's right. Rosetta Stone is not just the language learning software you spent $500 on, then never used again. It's also a giant carving that was discovered in Egypt in 1799 that allowed scholars to finally translate Greek to hieroglyphics and Demotic, the more populous form of the Egyptian writing system. Take that, Duolingo Owl. 85% of you taking this game. Can you keep it going? Because it's time for the final question. Question 10. Gucci has recently launched all of the following except a town in Roblox, a gaming academy, branded gear, and Minecraft. Gucci, up to a lot. Gucci is one of the many luxury brands moving into the metaverse and gaming spaces. I mean, that's fine, Gucci, game all you want. My only ask? Please save my game before putting in a new cartridge. That's just basic Switch etiquette, right? Gucci has launched an official branded town in Roblox and is introducing a gaming academy with Faceit and the World Health Organization. How cool is that? Oof! And 26% of you gamed your way to a win, surviving that final killer question. Lots of you so close, and that last one probably took you out. But did you make it to a win. Let me know, claim your wins, give yourselves a shout out in the chat. We do, we have 136 winners today, friends, taking home $3.67. Woo! Getting so much closer to one of those Panther rings from Cartier. Bravo, friends. Amy Princess got a 5, Janelle got a 5, Riveter got an 8. Woo, that was killer on that last one. That was like a nail biter for me. Justin, 5 out of 10. Christine, you got a 10. Dude on Wheels got a 7. She of Steel, 9. Not a housewife watcher. Maybe you should get into it, She of Steel. Would you watch my series, my Housewives franchise? You better say yes. Okay, we got Hugsy. We got Newness Wendy getting a 7 out of 10. We've got Sandesh getting a 7. Lenoy, 1. Miss Minutes, 9 out of 10. That's so great. Cowpoe got a 3. Michael got an 8 out of 10. Johnny got a 10 out of 10. John got a 7 out of 10. King Brother just popping in to say hello. What's up? What's up, friends? One more time, I invite you all to tune into our new Real Housewives franchise coming this fall, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Feel free to question me all you want. I always have the answers.